Neurophilosophy. The way that Have You Never has kind of been built so far has to do with mostly kind of a part one and conclusion, part two, final thoughts, and now a third part. Maybe the last, maybe the continuance of more work to be done. And so there's stuff like boredom, consciousness, drugs, alcohol, more boredom. There's a ton of liquor, there's packs and packs of cigarettes. I mean, cartel ship over, the methamphetamine and heroin, and they all get delivered miraculously. And people sell their bodies to get these kinds of pleasures, these benefits and rewards, thrills and chills. And then eventually have to not have a brain, body, and mind with the strength and the power to go as fast as sound and quicker than light, who need social comfort, support, love, calm conditions, breathtaking brilliance, and fantastic awesomeness. A lot. And once in a while, all the time. And so I think it's important now to explain the whole purpose of this neurophilosophy. Video. There's people in the world who will say, I need you to do this so that what I'm explaining can occur. And what's being explained to occur will change the world for the better. A person like Bernie Sanders can say, I've been doing what I'm saying my whole life, and it's perfect. And then there's a person who has lived in the past, or maybe a similar example nowadays, like Mahatma Gandhi, who say, oh, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, sir. Thank you for being alive and having lived in this world, who say, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world would be another interpretation of what Gandhi spoke about with nonviolence and non-duality. Being the change you wish to see in the world, wanting people to do and be the change you want in the world. Wanting and needing noticeable, identifiable stuff occurring to notice and recognize when. The goals have been accomplished. The purpose has been achieved. Being the change a person wishes to see in the world and doing what they say and what they believe. Having a friend maybe or a loved one who shows up and starts to try to figure out who in their right freaking heck mind would build an ashram in their apartment and try to go to medical school to be a pediatric neurosurgeon, probably staring the person in the face and the eyes going, really? But saying, huh. Oh. Mani Padme Hum. Oh. And then also having to decide, like the person that they said, oh, to, had to decide, do you say what needs to get changed and do the work to get people to change? Or live the change and let those in the world have psychological cognition to have a body, a mind, and a brain just as healthy and just as strong and maybe even more powerful to solve problems, cure cancer, get rid of assaults and get rid of bullying and be a world where there's heat. Be a world where there's a silent, aware, focused and concentrated consciousness, and then there's an infinite, mind-blowing consciousness. A person can want to stop the time and hit stop. A person can choose also to be the time and let the time go to its end and conclusion.